Hey yo, what's going on everyone? My name is Moku. You know what time it is. We're back with Ace Attorney. I have to say that this is by far the most complicated and difficult episode. The other three wasn't so bad, but this time it's a little bit more complex and understanding what the dots are. But now we have to investigate more since we figured out that Miles Edgeworth was not the killer. Maya! Hey! Nick, it's you! I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyway? Because she's the clutch master, that's why. I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Oh, okay. I don't know why I examined. It's always the same thing over here. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Phew. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess I'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bells of money every time I hear the word bell? Yeah. Because it probably is. That's why probably they call it a bell. Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. Sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Have you seen my badge though? It must be nice, Nick. You can just show that to anyone and say I'm a lawyer. Spirit mediums, well, I don't know. With your clothes, I bet at least some people will recognize you. But these are medium and training clothes. I wonder if I'll ever be a proper medium. It's always nice to show that I am indeed a lawyer. Alright. Well, I think the best thing to do is to look at this crime scene again. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is there today. He probably is, because he also needs to know what happened. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on the date with the lovely Keonce. Yeah, speaking of which, are we gonna see her? I want to meet this Keonce woman. Not for any particular reason. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. Yeah, you are here. Hey, pal. The trial's today. Yes? What about the trial? Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. But you did say Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks? Is there anything that different since... I don't think Law takes very good care of her SUV. It's covered with dents. I can't believe anyone would drive their own car there. I wonder why she brought a camping cooker with her. There's a convenience store right up the street. I guess she wanted to get into the outdoor spirit. That's understandable. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Yeah, so there's not really much. So, Detective Gumshoe? Any idea what strategy Von Karma's planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh, right. He said something about that in the trial today. There were two witnesses. Oh, and that's it. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Oh, right. I want to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I've never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? There's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crimes the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago. When he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes. And does that have anything to do with Earthquake? Did it happen like in the same time? I want to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not out on bail yet. That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had the report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling. Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth? I was really grateful for what you did, you know. I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. I was wondering, how much is Belle going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. Wow. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay? Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent too. That would be fantastic. Is there anything different about the camera? Well, his camera is staring out at the lake as usual. Even a novice like me can tell that the camera must cost a pretty penny. I hope she doesn't leave it out there to get stolen. That's true. You can't really leave it out there if you're not around. Which, she might be in the car, but then why wouldn't we go talk to her? Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today too. Anything new about the boats? There's some boats flown at the dock. The murder took place in a boat from this dock. Apparently the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's space for one more boat at the dock. I just said the word dock so many times, and boat, that I want to leave this place already. Okay. I suppose we could either go see Maya and tell her that she can leave. Yeah, let's just do that right now. Hey Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? These interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail. Thanks, Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. Indeed we do. What do you think we should do next? We're kind of lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gourdy. I was kidding. Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good as a bet as any. What do you say? Shall we head down there? Sure. Looks like I'm about to go back. Have you noticed anything lately? You know, I did notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable here. It's warm and they keep it very clean. I mean, have you noticed anything about the case? Well, not much more than that, no. She's probably still upset about Mia. I should leave her alone. You know, she was saying about evidence with Gourdy. That actually might be a good idea. Like, well, obviously she was right. We do need more clues, so anything will help, even Gourdy. There aren't many cops around here today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct, working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all! Hey, it's Lotta! Y'all really did it today. What did we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing any good old things that came to mind. Lotta. So you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? What are you gonna make it up about? What did you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I would be a witness. Even though I didn't really see anything. I kinda convinced myself I had though. I'm sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble. Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. Right. You mean the first time? You mean the first time you witness a murder? What about Gourdy? Right. Well, the way I figured, the trial's only stoking the flames of Gourdy fever. I'll get my exclusive photo of Rocket to stardom. Alright, Lotta, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer, too. Fish, you spit medium trained first. See, we do care of her. Lotta, what do you mean by make it up to us? Well, you'll see. Actually, I got a bit of information for you. Oh, we need that. That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us. Right. I proposed a little exchange to make it up to you. That don't make sense, but okay. Right. Information don't come cheap, my friend. I feel like in this town, like every information costs its price. Well, real life too, I guess. Huh? Hey, I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll be? We're gonna deal with that. Or not, but whatever. What do we do, Nick? Oh yeah, definitely. We don't have any on lease, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? I meant not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? I'm not. Am I poor? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gourdy. Oh, whoa, Gourdy? But Gourdy doesn't. I mean, Gourdy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows she don't. I'll be keeping Rush from the car, okay? You see something, y'all come to me first, got it? Okay. Right, see y'all later. So, in the end, Maya was right. We do need to go and find evidence with Gourdy. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean Gourdy? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gourdy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay. And how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist? Oh, what if that's the second witness? How great would that be? You know when I said that we were literally, on this episode, just connecting all 3 cases we previously did into one? I wasn't kidding. What's that? That's the Steel Samurai, Nick. Yo, Maya. Larry, what the heck is that? Oh, it was my girl Keonce's idea. And she was all, if you like, put this here, it would be like really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow. That's real impressive she could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she got them for free. Right. I always forget Larry's voice, but that's gonna be his new voice now. Also, what is he doing with his arm? That's... I don't know, I don't like it. It's like, he's trying to hypnotize me. Doesn't that Steel Samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising. Something's about this Steel Samurai that just doesn't work for me. Huh? Really? It looks pretty well made to me. Still a novice, are you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. These Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. Is it that he doesn't have any legs? I don't know. Alright. Yo, Nick! What happened with Iggy? Well, we made it through the first day in court, alright. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Huh? Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right. When the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. So he transferred after the DL6 incident. That makes sense. Hey, Larry. When did you get that big thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids. Why are you so nervous about that, though? Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Huh? Oh, right! The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's that little unique unit by my hot dog stand. That's where I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it for repairs. Oh, and here I thought you inflated it by yourself. I want to examine that. What's this machine? That's a compressor. I used it to fill up that balloon there with air. Huh? Neat. Just got repaired yesterday. Man, what a drag that was. Oh. For a second, I don't know. I thought the compressor could have actually do something, because when something shows up the next day of the murder, like, usually it means something, but I guess not. Not this time. Anything I gotta show you? I don't think so. Maybe? Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I'm a mere seller of hot dogs. Yeah, okay. You are gonna be useless to me. Oh, we do have something here to Jet the Woods. Hey, y'all! Well, y'all find anything about Gourdy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. Oh, it gets cold out here at night time. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Wow! No, you don't. No sneezing. What? You did it again, Maya. Oh my goodness. I told y'all no sneezing! See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. I'll trigger on one of Von Comma's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film? Nick? Peter, lady. Yeah, I am sobbing too. I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh? What? Don't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I'll trade for the dirt on Gourdy. What are you going to do with Gourdy? It doesn't exist. I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A UFO. A UFO? Yeah, she wasn't there when she said it the first time. Anyway, if I can't get a career making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. Oh, wait. But, no, we just said it. So why wasn't there a check mark? I thought that means there was another conversation we could do. Or maybe it's because it's incomplete and I have to find the, that's probably the case. Okay. Hi, you're useless to me. Bye. Or maybe not, but we'll see. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. I get it. Yeah, no, nothing to show. What about this? Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because of the murder. Yeah, there's nothing around here. Not for now anyways. Alright. I say let's move on to the precinct. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's going to hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again? What do you mean again? Whatever. Have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is. Hey, at least he states his intention. I'm not giving you money. How's the investigation proceeding? It's not, really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in a DL6 incident. And the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case, Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in the court too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gourdy? The monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no. Well, we're looking for it. Huh? Are you out of your minds? You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then? Oh, Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. You're so easily scared. I took Detective Gumshoe up to deal with Lotta. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gourdy. Huh? I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. Of course, that perfect timing, huh? Really? You can take whichever one you like. I love how there's a secret weapon perfectly timed for this case. Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1. Missile. Missile? He's a K9. Oh, okay. Okay. He's a K9 police dog still in training. Missile. Missile. Here, boy. Here he is. I'm not gonna bark. I am not going to bark. I'm not going to bark. No barking. There he is. Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. A cute dog. And this will help us how? Thank you, game, for making it bark for me. Next, secret weapon number 2. A fishing pole. Hell, this is my own personal pole. Detective Gumshoe. We're looking for a monster. Yeah. How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. Oh, I love this game. Okay, this next one is the last one. This next one is the last one. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Secret number 3. A metal detector. At least that's not too bad. Here. Detective Gumshoe. We're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find with a metal detector? Wait, no, it's not because it's alive that you can't find it. It's if it's metal. Hey, you never know. It might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be? I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. I can't make up my mind either for the totally opposite reason. Are we the only smart one in this town? Oh well, I suppose I can hope to borrow one of them. Oh boy, what do I borrow? It's gotta be a... Okay, obviously it's not gonna be a monster, so... What would be good for something similar? I would think it's the fishing pole. Because missile isn't gonna do anything, and a metal detector, unless he did indeed eat soda cans, it's not gonna beep. Can we borrow that filmy looking fishing pole? Sure thing, pal. Oh, and if it breaks, be sure to dispose of it properly, okay? Right. That fishing pole doesn't look good at all. I'm gonna go with the fishing pole first, and if it's not good, then I'll go and search it, change it up. Or maybe I'll feel them is good, but it has different scenarios. Now, there's one thing that I want to do is I want to go and see... Wait a second. Ah, fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great. Freedom feels great, freedom. Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay? Misbehaving's much more fun. It's not going to be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bill again. Right. I'll behave. Oh dear. Well, what should we do? I don't know. I've been in detention this whole time. I think I'll let you decide what we should do. Deal? Makes sense. Well, any thoughts you want to share? Well, I was in detention all day. I think I'd like more time to think. Poor Maya. She probably thought about me the whole time she was in there. Yes, she did. She clearly did. That's what I want to see, was Mr. Grossberg. Apparently, Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. Wow. Good timing again. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything. Alright, well, it looks like I got nothing to look for here, but, we're just gonna... Okay, there's nothing to look for. Alright, I guess we're going to the... Look at the beach. And I guess we're gonna go ahead and... You know, you can't catch me any fish in this lake. I'm not after small fry. I'm after the biggest fry of them all. Gourdy. You're really going to try to fish out a monster? Save Edgeworth, yes. Brings a tear to my eye in more ways than one. Okay, I thought that he was just gonna move out of my way if I did that, but I guess not. Oh, maybe I have to go to... Because this one doesn't have any place for me to... Oh no, I know exactly. It's gonna activate. Because I thought I had to present an evidence for some reason, because I'm an idiot. But no, I have to go to the woods. Okay, Nick, this looks like a good spot. A good spot? For what? Time to do some fishing. She's serious. What are you going to use for bait? Oh. Yeah. Oh. I figured something like this would happen. We should have brought Missile along with us too. At least then we'll have bait. First off, I did on Maya's voice because I thought she said that, but that was Nick. And second, what a fucking joke! Nick, how could you? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Some jokes are better left untold. Ooh, she hit me. Okay, watch this, Nick. Just try not to reel in empty cans or boots, okay? Here we go. My leg! My leg! Come on, show up. Hey, what are you doing? We're supposed to be lawyers, and here we are just making a whole lot of mess. What are y'all doing? Sorry, Lotta. Don't tell me you're on some film company payroll. Nick, here. My poor portal. Okay. We're going. We're gonna go found Missile. Oh, that was amazing. I loved it. Hi, can we see your secret weapons again? Can we put on one of the other things? Yeah, sure, pal, but I have to take back the last one and let your department policy. Well, take your pick. What will it be? I'll take Missile. He's gonna be our bait. Sure thing, pal. Be good to him. He's so cute! Oh boy. K9 unit and trained. Very cute with shiny eyes. It's gonna be the male detective, but we might as well check what the dog is gonna do. Oh, that was amazing. I hope the dog just barks at it. That's what's gonna happen, isn't it? He's gonna bark so much that... Hey, Nick! I just had a voice crack. Everything's going to shit. Missile's been acting strangely. Missile? Oh, alright. That little creature of the detective. Hey, I love little doggies. Good boy, good boy. What's wrong, Missile? Missile! Missile! Whoa! Stop that thing! Oh, wait. Is this something about the dogs? Like the samurai dogs? My samurai dogs! Oh, no. He's a dog. So of course he sees that he was gonna go for it. Wow! He ate every single one! I'm sorry, Larry. Sorry? Sorry, don't pay my bills, Nick! It's going to have to this time. So we just ate. No, nothing. We just ate all of his hot dogs, and this time we don't pay anything. Well, are we not going anywhere? By the way, if I slide, is she gonna be here? Yeah, she's gonna be here. Yeah, no, I just want to make sure if anything changed since, but no. Blah, 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 blah. Same old thing. Hey, Lotta. Oh, cute. He's yours? He's a canine police dog. His name's Missile. Huh. Canines are the one they use to sniff for fiends, right? I wonder what Gourdy smells like. I haven't thought about that. But, doesn't look like that puppy's doing a single thing. Hey, by the way, have you seen my dog? Hey, Larry, look, it's Missile. Isn't he cute? Keep that mutt away from me. What am I going to tell the big boss? Was the big boss in charge of your hot dog stand? Nick, maybe the stand is in front of a mafia money laundering scheme. Maya, I think you should probably try to look a little sorry about what happened. All right. My poor dogs. Alright, so obviously, the dog was a waste of time. Well, not really. He was amazing, but he was also a waste of time. Hi. I need to take your actual thing that I should have taken the first time. The metal detector. Can you build a metal detector? Sure thing, pal. I'm sure what you're gonna find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything. Blah, blah, blah. Come on. What? I just got detention for having all three of them. Alright. To the beach we go. And to the woods we go. And to the boats we go, I guess. That's loud. That's loud. Ow. Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector found something. Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Because that's what assistants are for. Nick? Look! Hiding underneath the waters right next to the boat was one of the possibilities I had, but I did say, like, in my head, I did say that unless we found the scuba suit or anything of the similarities, I can't really say anything about that. But now I think I do. Huh? An air tank? Huh. The valve looks broken. I thought it was Gourdy. First of all, why would Gourdy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a detector react to a sea monster? Oh. Huh? Something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags. Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy. The banner of flags is literally right next to us. If you go to the public bleach, oh, what do you look right there? It's a string of flags. Hi. What about this? What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I want to ask you about this tank. Have you seen this before? Huh? Me? No, never. Who the heck will go diving in the middle of winter? There's something about the way his eyes switch when I show him the tank. I think I better pursue this line of question a little further. Say, is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there. I mean, it was obvious. Must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary school. And used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anywhere? You used this to inflate that, didn't you? I inflate what? What else? That big puffy steel samurai. Now, why would you go asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it. Just once. And it didn't go so well. as I suspected. It didn't go so well? Yeah. Do you think you could be a little more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about. Tell us. Tell us. Fine. Whatever. It's like I said, the compressor was bust. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... the valve busted open and made this incredible noise. I'm sorry. What am I looking at? Oh, okay, okay. I see what I'm looking at. It's just the angle of the camera that makes it look weird. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off into Gourd Lake? It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. That's it? So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th? A week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kianci gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. Took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? Nope. That's too bad. It's not all bad. We solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. That Gourdy is in fact butts. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gourdy for me yet? Lada, there's no such thing as Gourdy. What? How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gourdy doesn't exist? The proof that Gourdy doesn't... The proof that the Gourdy doesn't exist is here. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gourdy doesn't exist. Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gourdy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait, so you're saying that Gourdy is really the steel samurai? Well, that's a fine way to ruin a girl's dream. I'm sorry, Lada. Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Lada. So tell us this information you have. I promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They say he's a caretaker of the boat rental place up on the path there. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy, living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lada. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know? Yeah, because you said it was Subane. Wait, so you have another photo? Well... yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just a light. I figured it wouldn't be much use as an evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be half at all, but here, take it. Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. I knew there was going to be a second photo. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry. Familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Someone should whip that butts into shape. You stupid idiot. You ruined a girl's dream, you know that? Love you, Larry. Hey, Nick. This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone at all. By the way, why do you say that like you don't know? We were literally here to detect the air tank. Anyways. Well, let's go check it out anyway. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I found any helpful clues in there. I just saw a check mark. Is there anything that we have not seen? No. I guess we go inside. Meg, that you? Hey, is that Kate with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg! Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone? Pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I don't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running an old man like me? Poorly. The kids are home. Hello! 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 Nick, what was that? A parrot. The one on the perch. Keith! Yes? I'll leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick? What's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of this pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello. Yep. He fell asleep. I guess he's relieved. This place is definitely my favorite place so far. Wow, he has a television in here. In here too? So what's the other thing? Oh, I guess whatever. This fishing pole looks expensive. Look, a little safe. It's locked. Why did you want to look inside? I want to look inside. Wow, there's a lot of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. But is it the ocean? No, it's a lake. So why would it be salt? Why would it be saltwater lake fish? Saltwater fish on a lake. Unless it's a salt lake, which I guess could happen, but not usually. My apologies. Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who would keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. But it's a boat rental shop. Why is it a pasta shop? Why is it a boat rental pasta shop? What? Wow! What an amazing pair that is. Good morning. Hello? It ignored me. That scared me. What? You forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello, hello. See? Neat. So the parrot's name is Polly. And sister named Polly. Too bad all she can say is hello. Oh, Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. The secret words? Why is he making this a mystery? Polly, what's your name? Polly! Hehe, cute. Maya's found a new friend. Good for her. Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do it at the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa. And what? Talk about murders? Aw, you're a party pooper, Nick. Alright, so we need to know the secret words for this beautiful parrot. Alright. Wake up. That face will always... it scares me. I don't know why, but it just scares me. A pasta shop? Yep. To think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know? So that makes you two... wait. So that makes you two... Oh! Sorry. I don't know how to read. So that makes you two the third generation. Meg? Yes? Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg? Yes? You know the best pasta always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course, everybody knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep this up, How long do we have to keep up this all-in-the-family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. I'm gonna wake him up every time. This is a bowl rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. Though, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, yo dude, we want to ride in one of your boats. That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngster these days, darned if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. But this old man is a witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. I don't know why I did that, but whatever. We did that, okay? Ah, my memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number on to the safe? 1228. Alright. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking. And a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write the number down. Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. Oh, he's back to sleep. Okay, we're going to check that safe now. Oh, well, but you know the number. Unless I have to do something? No? Maybe that safe has something to do with it. We don't know. Oh no. That stupid face. Now listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about? Or Rambolioli? Oh, that's a freaking sweet ass word. I figured out the last color we should use. Indigo blue. Indigo blue? That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. Okay, so that was pointless. Rambioli. Well, I don't know how to say that without just stumbling. Okay, so we found who Gourdy is. She heard 2 gunshots, but the first just after midnight. Oh, should we present that to Lotta, actually? I would like to know more about that if I could. Where the hell did you go? God, I guess I don't have to. You weren't there. I guess I wasn't done with him. Because Grossberg's not here. Oh, maybe the now that I found the who Gourdy is, maybe I have to go see Detective Gumshoe again. Let's try that first. Yeah, that's what I figured. Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Now that you mention it, didn't he say he had a meeting to go to? Ah, that's right. Let's come back later. Oh, well, maybe not, actually. Nothing to do here. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna go right back to Mr. Mr. What? Wait, do we know your name? No, we don't know his name, huh? We only know him as a caretaker. Am I correct? Yeah. I think he runs a restaurant. No. Okay, what about... Oh, can I see that? No, okay. I thought I could see something, but no. Wait. Taken automatically at 12:24 at 11:50 p.m. I want to do something before we present anything to him. I'm gonna go see Butts again. And I'm going to present him this. I want to know if he knows something about that. No? Okay. Would you know anything? No. Okay. I was wasting my time.
11 minutes later.
Yeah, racing here, Keith. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, you want to see my attorney badge? There's a reason. There is reasons that I believe that I should go into an examining table and look at my brain. Because I believe for a fact that it's missing some cells. That a lawyer's badge? Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy's the first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Huh? Yep. I got you figured out. You're not Keith. Nick? Now's our chance to clear things up. Sir? No, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please, help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister. Alright. But on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the Red Noodle. I can't make that promise. Is that any way to treat you, old man? You want my help? You come to the wrong man. Uh-oh, now he's grumpy. Not to mention he still thinks we're his kids. Maybe we should lie and say that we're one shop. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? I guess so. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, didn't I just say... You too, Meg. Yes? You bring a tear to your old man's eyes, you know. Now, what you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello. Now he's talking to the burger again. How do we get him to talk to us? Polly's here, my only friend in the world. Isn't that right, Polly? Hello. Yep. Oh. How do we get him to talk to us? By using Polly? No? I thought that's what Should I show him my attorney badge again? You want me needing that badge to run a pasta shop? Toss it. I think I'll hold on to it if you don't mind. He fell asleep. Yep, I seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith? Yes? It's okay. You can call me Dad. Dad! You know something about this? Yep. The other night, out on the lake. Yes? Yes? I know all about that. I seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose, since you're taking over to the shop and all. About goddamn time. I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night, yep. It was after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one. Bang. A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself, yep. What did he say? Yep. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, promise. We need to know earlier than that. You know what? Little Terry was just here. Terry? Yep, the kid next door. We always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat, got himself some whisker growing out his face. He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh wait, I have one more question. Huh? Polly, have we forgotten something? Don't forget DL6. Huh? What did she just say, Nick? One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL6. What? The DL6 incident? Hey, mister! I mean Dad! This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would that bird Polly know about DL6? We have to figure out who that old man is. Oh! What? He locked the door from the other side. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Oh, he is more important than I thought he was going to be. Oh, he knows about the DL6. Hey, pal. Long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, I wanted to ask you something. Yeah? You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake? Oh yeah. The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? That was me, Frick. Huh? How'd you... that was supposed to be top secret. Do you know who that old man... Oh my gosh, I'm mixing all the voices. I've been playing for a little bit now. Do you know who that old man is, Detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lauderheart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think it has something to do with this current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. What? However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'll consider opening the file up. What's that? A parrot? The old man at the boat rental shop parrot. The parrot knew about that incident. That incident? DL6. What? Polly, have we forgotten something? DL6, don't forget the DL6. Sounds like it keeps saying DLC. I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but what would that old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6? Nick, you think he might be? I get you. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there's the station records room. I'll give you special permission to go and find what you need. All right, ready to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room. I guess it's time we face Edgeworth's past. Ooh, I'm actually chill. I have chills right now because I feel like this is gonna be dark, deep, and like top secret thing that will just blow my mind. Wow, it's amazing. Really dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find out DL6 stuff quick. 15 years ago. Both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. Wait, 15 years ago we were 9 years old? So they're 24? Wow. I guess I could just look at the court record. If I look at the profile, I can see he's 24. Haha, but I used math because I was in school. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6? Nick, I found out what the file is. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file. Oh, thanks, man. You're actually useful like that? Gosh, that's amazing. Well, first I had to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary. Right. Summary. Found it. Here you go. December 28th, 2001. That was almost 15 years ago, yeah. That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding trial now? Looks like it. Oh boy, okay, this is it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all of the lights went out. Wow, that was some earthquake. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours. That would be scary like that in the dark. Oh, that would be scary like that in the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of the 3 in the elevators had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Do you have data on the victim? Edgeworth's father? I am mixing every single voice! And there are only 2 characters! Yeah, hold on! Victim, here, found it. Gregory Edgeworth, 25, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'll be 50. I mixed it up again! Alright, that's it. I am taking a break. I'm taking a break and I'll look at the names before I do any voice. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles. Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was in the elevator with his father. From the angle of the bullets and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh. It sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Got any data on the suspect in there? That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on, this is it. The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi. No. He was a clerk in the court, apparently. So So he must have been the third person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Hammond? The victim in our case? Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much that he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? He may be closer than we think. Okay. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick? Are we going to take the whole file? This is too much. We'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now all that's left is a trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. Okay. So, basic summary. Yogi is the boat rental shop who is going to be the witness for this one. I mean, that's where obviously is going to happen. Because it's 15 years ago, if Yogi was, if by the image he looked like he was on his 30s, no, maybe his 50s, then it would be the approximate same age as the boat rental shop owner. We know that Gourdy doesn't exist. We got, I think that's pretty much it. We were mostly getting information from the DL6, which is not a bad thing because it definitely is related. We can tell. But pretty much the case for Gourdy is solved. I feel like I'm missing something. Well, yeah. Okay. So it's not someone who was scuba diving. So who would have been the killer? If it been Yogi and he's just pretending to be not remembering a single thing? Because he is super fishy. He locked his shack from the other side. And he was sleeping as soon as he heard DL6. I'm saying Yogi has definitely have something to do with it. And if that's the case, then we might be solving two cases for one. So with that being said, if you guys like the series as much as I do, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to get notified for every video that I post out. And also comment down below what you think the killer is. And also, well, or if the killer hasn't even shown up yet. Maybe there's another suspect coming up in the next trial, because obviously this is going to be the last trial. That would be too easy. But yeah, so I hope you guys have a great day. I'm not playing more. Take care.